Welcome to Module 3. In the last two modules, we studied about how Tricky came to the surgery. In this module, we are going to learn how Tricky started recovering or convalescing. He was treated like any other dog in the surgery. He was not at all given any provisions. Mrs. Pumphrey, when she heard the word convalescing, she thought of giving him a little boosting up. So she brought lots of eggs, wine, and brandy. Now, Dr. Harriet and his companion had a very surplus breakfast with eggs. In the afternoon, after the meal, they had wine, and in the night, they had brandy too. So the days went off quite well for Dr. Harriet and his companion. The eggs, the wine, or the brandy were not given to Tricky. And Tricky, he actually recovered from his bulkiness or heaviness. He started to convalesce or recover. After a few days, even though Dr. Harriet did not want to leave him with Mrs. Pumphrey, he understood the condition of the old woman and called her. She reached there in no time, and when the dog Tricky saw her, he ran to her and started licking her face. She was overjoyed. She returned back with Tricky and all the commodities of Tricky that she had sent from her home. No item was used by Tricky when he was there in the surgery. He was just like any other ordinary dog in the surgery. And when Mrs. Pumphrey went in the car, she just looked back and told that this is really a triumph of the surgery. That means the dog had recovered because he had stayed in that surgery, and it is actually a winning of the surgery. Now let me ask you a few questions. What is a surgery? Yes, a surgery is a place where the doctor treats his patients. What food items did Mrs. Pumphrey send for Tricky when she heard that he was convalescing? Yes, that's right. Eggs, wine, and brandy. If you could answer all these, that means you have listened to the modules. Hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.